great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great out, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
You've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has...
Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Diogo Jota clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Urzeta. Now Nico Williams. Muscular approach does pay off. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruiz de Gallaret. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ruiz de Gallaret. Looks to the other side, Yuri. Ruiz de Gallaret. Yuri. And Dijk clears it away. Guruzeta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Robertson gets it clear. Forwards and with intent. It's a quick ball upfield. Jota might just make this. Sunset. Williams. Nicely intercepted. Ruiz de Gallaret. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Jota. Purring through the gears. Sunset. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gently done. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now, who's going to be first to this? Yuri. Konate. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Yuri. Now Danny Vivian goes forward. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted. DeMarcos. Geray. Played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Yuri. Geray. Yuri. Plays it from a quarterback position. Luis de Galarreta. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Looking to hit the front line. Now it's Diogo Jota. Over to the left. Robertson gets into some space. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diaz. Mohamed Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shota. Sunset. Chance here to counter. And it's DeMarcos. Prados. It's a fancy looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Szoboszlai. Early ball out from the back.
Diogo Jota really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Diaz. He's going to be disappointed with that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Jota. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Jota, now he's off and running. Geray goes direct to the front line. Szoboszlai. Jota. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diaz.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Played back to front. Well timed, excellent interception. Danny Vivian. And Geray. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Diaz. A lot of space ahead of him. Yuri. Oh, can he get onto this?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. DeMarcos. And it's played forward. and they've got a throw. It's gone backwards, gently done. And that has been clubbed away. Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Spread out to the left. Williams! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Salah. He has found the way through. Now it's Diaz. Well read. The danger is averted. Konate, Alexander-Arnold, to Szoboszlai, Alexander-Arnold, that's very neat, it's a good-looking cross. McAllister, the ball is loose and the chase is on, and that's a shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Diaz. What's the shutter? Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Plays it forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Robertson. And they win it back again. Diaz. Robertson. Showing great feet there. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Shot could be on. Diaz!
Diaz really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Van Dijk. Long ball looking to counter. Pinches it off him.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ruiz de Galarreta. This is deception. His positioning was spot on. Konate. That's been drilled forward. Jota looks to get on the end of this. Alexander-Arnold. He came in hard, very hard. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Szoboszlai. He's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. McAllister. Played in with accuracy. Cleared away. Endo. Forwards and with intent. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. Robertson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. And out it comes again. Ball is over the line. Diaz. Jota. Alexander-Arnold. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Fiddles it through. Crossed in. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Real chance! And he's heaved it away. He's tried one! Oh, fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just eases him off the ball. DeMarcus up towards the front line. Yuri. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross from Yuri. Forward it goes. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Passing nice and neat. Szoboszlai. defending, that needed doing. Szoboszlai. That is a little undercooked. Yuri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Szoboszlai. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played into the middle. And out to safety. McAllister. And through to the goalkeeper. Sunset. Made out to the left flank. Williams. He's had a hit! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Shifted upfield. McAllister. Robertson. And he skips past his man. Oh, such a clever touch. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Sunset. Oh, good spread. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Alexander-Arnold. Jota. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Williams. He's found a way through. Williams' cross. That has been knocked clear. Sunset. Sunset! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Salah. McAllister. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Yuri. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Sunset. Forwards and with intent. Well retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good spell of possession, this. For Szoboszlai. And that has been cleared. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Kuruzeta. Opts to play it back. Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nico Williams certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Robertson. McAllister. And Konate. Looking to hit the front line. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Szoboszlai. He's gone for goal! Yuri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Dijk. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Salah. Ball swung in. That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Szoboszlai. Robertson. Now it's McAllister. The referee's given a throw. Szoboszlai. He can get that clear. Shifted upfield. Putting backwards. Szoboszlai. Wriggles his way through. And the counter is on. Nico Williams calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Yuri played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Played in with accuracy. DeMarcus. Moved on forwards. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Konate shifted upfield. Diaz. McAllister for Szoboszlai. Now it's Diaz. There's the clearance. Robertson. Van Dijk. Oh, great, and the shot! That's going to go a long way. Showing good feet. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's hoisted clear. Robertson. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Oh, good ball. Jota! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. Oh, super great chance! And the ball's come loose here. DeMarcus. Driven forward. Sunset. Played out to the right. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Jota looks to get on the end of this. Salah, he's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Williams. Gently done. Robertson. For Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. And it's Salah. Knocks it back. Stood up well to him there. Oh, they could break here. Burzetta. Nico Williams. Interesting ball. Yuri is in a really good position out wide. And they can counter here. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Plays it from a quarterback position. The pass has gone astray. Plays it forward. Jota. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They've played it short. Climbs up big! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Diaz. There's the hit! That's a half-decent try. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was a fluke. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yuri has got himself a free kick.
Sunset really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Big chance, must be! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Szoboszlai. Chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
cuts out the supply. Szoboszlai. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Sunset. Forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Gently done. Mohamed Salah. And he's in on goal, and the finish! They scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Moved on forwards. Robertson. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. DeMarcos. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Looks to bypass the midfield. Williams. That's been drilled forward. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Yuri. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Yuri. Shifted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sunset. Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Robertson. For Szoboszlai. Robertson. Now it's Diaz. It's anyone's ball now, and again! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he spark a counter here? Jota. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No surprise, that's a booking. Forward. Shot. Maybe it's it. It's just looking clear for the win. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot up. Brilliantly cut out. Gently done. Goes direct to the front line. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Short changes him with that pass. That is played back to front. Diaz. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Szoboszlai. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Yarai. Played in with accuracy. Looking to hit the front line. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. Shapes to shoot! More. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Geray goes forward. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Nicely intercepted. Gets it back. Now it's Diaz. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played in, but up to meet it! Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Shutter! It's bounced out! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's played forward. Geray. Oh, delicate chip through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Konate plays it forward. Jota is onto it in a flash. Up towards the front line. Van Dijk, driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And he's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Punched away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Played with finesse. Given offside once more. Szoboszlai. Opts for safety. Sunset. Shifted upfield. And back to the keeper they go. Played forward. Jota. Now he's off and running. And it's Salah. This might spell danger. Played long and they could be in here. Vivian. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jota. Jota! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Clears it away. McAllister's cross. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Keeper's got his work done. All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's been taken short. Soboslai. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays it from a quarterback position. Forwards and with intent. That's been cut out, well played. DeMarcos. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Played towards the front line. Well, that's well spotted. Jota. Sunset. Jota. And the volley. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
With the clearance. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nico Williams. Yuri. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Szoboszlai. Early ball out from the back. He's played it long. Oh, nicely intercepted. DeMarcos looks to bypass the midfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ruiz to Galarreta. Allison punts it upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to break at pace. Urzeta. And Sunset. It's a great ball. He is through here. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Williams has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Gently done. Now it's Diogo Jota. Robertson. Decent ball. Tries to get it clear. Played into the box, in possession and ready to go again. And here's Mohamed Salah, ball swung in, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Urzeta. Ruiz de Galarreta. McAllister. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Oh, great chance! Shot a goal! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Shutter! Oh, almost a sixth. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Konate goes forward. Diaz looking for the runner. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Diaz! Urzeta. Yuri. Looking for options for movement. Gets good distance on it. Spread out to the left. And Dyke attempts a clearance. Ruiz de Galarreta. Into the box. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Salah. He can run onto that. He's got to be in here. Shutter! Aim forwards. Yuri. He's had it taken off him. Shota, Mohamed Salah, he's gone away. Cross goes in there, massive lead! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Van Dijk, driven forward. Jota is onto it in a flash. Urzeta, passing is crisp and sharp. McAllister, shifted upfield. Diaz. Diaz with the delivery. Tries a shot! Gives it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Back to the goalkeeper. Konate played in with accuracy. Jota, now he's off and running. Danny Vivian up towards the front line. The pass has gone astray. Plays it from a quarterback position. It'll be a throw-in. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a goal kick. Here's the whistle for half-time.
It's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Konate, Van Dijk. Calmly anticipates. Gurzetta. Sunset. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. No, that's been intercepted. DeMarcos. And Uri. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. Robertson. Nico Williams. Yuri. Now Danny Vivian. Looking to hit the front line. Ah, he's given it away. That is a great ball. And the shot! Robertson with the clearance. He is just caressing the ball. DeMarcos has been caught there, it's a foul. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Mohamed Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. He's in plenty of space here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Williams. Williams. Crossed into the middle. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gurzetta, and that has left him in a heap. Konate, played up towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. Well, the counter could be on here. Nico Williams. Yuri. Yuri, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Danny Vivian, It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Calmly anticipates. Nico Williams. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Danny Vivian. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? This interception, his positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Salah. That has been knocked clear. Prados. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Robertson. Konate. And Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. To McAllister. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. DeMarcus. Urzeta. Great ball, big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Nico Williams controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And it's been taken short. Back in once more. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's DeMarcos. Guruzzetta. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cleared without complication. Van Dijk gets it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. And that is played back to front. Jota gets flagged offside. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And it's been taken straight back. That's good play. McAllister. It's been clubbed away. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Now it's DeMarcos. DeMarcos has it out wide and in space. That's tidy. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. That's a good run down the left. Diaz, great leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets good distance on it. No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Played in deep. And that's been well dealt with. Endo stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. Sunset. Kuruzeta. That's been won straight back. He has found the way through. Nico Williams. Endo attempts a clearance. Grados. Sunset. Out to the left it goes. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Clears it away. Can get it clear. Swanson goes back. Grados. Luis de Galarreta. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Yuri. And Dyke with the clearance. That is a brilliant interception. Endo, given the lift of his goal. Plays it forward. Jota, now he's off and running. DeMarcos. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Yuri played forward. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Oh, that's a nice ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Williams. Over to the left. That has been cut short. Diaz. Gently done. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Well, the manager here is telling his defence to come right back, I think.
Well, I think he's telling them that they need to get a little more cautious here, because it's clear he doesn't want them just chasing and running down everything. He wants a little more conservatism to kick into this game.
He's cut it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. Shifted upfield. Up towards the front line. Diaz. Now it's the open shot. Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Up to meet it! Wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah set up one goal so far. Played out to the left flank. Promising cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Laid back in. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the keeper takes decisive action. It from a quarterback position. Danny Vivian looking to hit the front line. Pinned towards the front line. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Ball's gone out of play. Sunset.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Szoboszlai and Konate. Robertson. Now it's Diaz. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a nicely weighted pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Williams. Looking for the run-up. Alisson will lay claim to that. Szoboszlai, and it's Salah. Cross into the box. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Oh, red, nice interception. Yuri, forwards and with intent. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
Ureta.
Out to the right. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Maurice de Galarreta. Steaming on goalwards. Can he find the finish? And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Aim forwards. Looks to bypass the midfield. Diaz. He's had a shot! He hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
There was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Sunset. Williams. Now it's to Marcos. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Diaz. It's Van Dijk. McAllister. Forward it goes. Forward, it's not quite a looking ball that. Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Konate. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's run loose here. Diaz! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. Diogo Jota really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aimed into chance and a header! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. That's physical challenge. That looks a cracking goal. He's got the shot! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been cut out, well played. Yuri moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And that gets rid without sophistication. Done delicately. Could move up a gear here. Clears it away. It's a poor one. Oh, important interception. Defence has got rid of that. Alexander-Arnold for Szoboszlai. It's Salah! And he's gone looking for safety. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. Shooter! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played in with accuracy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Burzetta. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball is out of play. Konate, Szoboszlai, and Konate, Van Dijk. Goes direct to the front line. Prados. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai. Ruiz de Galarreta. And it's De Marcos. Shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they can break here. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Has a goal! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's going to go a long way. Robertson. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nico Williams. Burgetta. Sunset. Gets good distance on it. Williams' cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now it's Diogo Jota. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cleared without complication. Sunset. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Puts in a cross. It's one! And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jota. And they can counter here. Oh, just skips past his man. Interesting ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Endo. Robertson. Now Van Dijk. Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
Shutter! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Szoboszlai. And Alexander-Arnold. Konate. Two. And that has been cleared. Fiddles it through. Williams! Play towards the front line. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Diaz. Can he get away here? Robertson. Cross from Robertson. In with a header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Early ball out from the back. Danny Vivian. Forwards and with intent. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Robertson. That's been drilled forward. Sunset. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. And he has been fouled there. Climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Endo. For Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Goes direct to the front line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played forward. Gently done. Now it's Diaz. He's found the way through. Might be done. Can he finish? And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. Pinches it off him. Lofted upfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Williams. That's the throw. Into Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Plays it from a quarterback position. Nico Williams. DeMarcos. Konate. And Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Forward it goes. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Van Dijk. Looking to hit the front line. That's been intercepted. Yeray goes forward. Great ball if he can get there. Kuruzeta. Shokei, put it away! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Had it nicked away, shifted upfield, well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk, chipped through, throw it. DeMarcos, played in with accuracy, and he cuts out the supply, and that is played back to front. Jota is flagged offside. Out of play for a throw. Towards the front line. That's been cut out, well played. Yuri. Danny Vivian looks to bypass the midfield. Endo moved on forwards. Picked out brilliant, it's Salah! Tries to get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Nico Williams. Plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Jota chasing after it. Yuri. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's just beyond his reach. Konate shifted upfield. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Salah. He's going for goal! The keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Massive lead! That has flown over. Steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's DeMarcos. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yuri. Well, they've got it again. That's a little off target. Played up towards the front line. Yuri. Forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That'll be a throw. Szoboszlai. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yuri. Oh, that's neat. Now there's a fine ball. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. DeMarcos. A sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Williams. Williams' cross. Keeper sees it all the way. It's Salah. Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. Diaz. It's out for a goal kick. Sunset. DeMarcos. DeMarcos goes in for the header! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jota. McAllister. There's the shot! Taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has been cut short. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ruiz de Galarreta. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the counter is on. He's through, now is he in? Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Konate, gently down. Oh, can he get onto this? Could be danger here. Just a kick chance! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Driven forward. Jota, now he's off and running. Jota is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Prados. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. Nicely intercepted. Williams. Out towards the flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. That looks a good ball. Marcos gets it clear. So what can they make of this? Ruiz de Galarreta. Now it's to Marcos. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. Long ball looking to counter. Calmly anticipates. That is played back to front. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Diogo Jota. Played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into great lead! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
McAllister. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. Sunset. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Konate. The final 5 minutes. Jota chasing after it.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Yuri. Danny Vivian looks to bypass the midfield. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Looking to hit the front line. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that tackle was certainly sturdy. Diaz. Soboslai. Cleared away. Nico Williams. And Yuri. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Out to the left it goes. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. The pass has been well intercepted. Lovely feet. And he's there to clear it. Prados. Williams. Gurzeta. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice control. Defending of the desperate variety. Geray. Now Beñat Prados. Williams. Gurzeta. He's got space in the area. Sunset. Over to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nico Williams. DeMarcos. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. McAllister. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Out to the left it goes. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Van Dijk. Shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. DeMarcos. It's an actually looking ball, that. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Thinks one through.
Look, it's a run defence, is this.
Towering header! No joy, but a decent try. Van Dijk. Robertson, aim forwards. And he's forced to go back. Gently done. Konate goes direct to the front line. Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Endo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caught offside that time. Szoboszlai. Played in with accuracy. Jota is going after that one. And it's played forward. Long time, excellent interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. Szoboszlai, forwards and with intent. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. Plays it from a quarterback position. And it's hoisted clear. McAllister. Endo. McAllister. DeMarcus. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Konate. Alexander-Arnold plays it forward. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Goes forward. Up towards the front line. That's been intercepted. Yuri. Shifted upfield. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Endo. Robertson and Endo. Played forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, nice touch. Succumbs to the pressure. Urzeta. Danny Vivian. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a throw. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Szoboszlai, interesting ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Williams. Can he spark a counter here? Urzeta. Williams. To DeMarcus. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Diaz gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. Mohamed Salah, oh what a great hit! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk. That's been drilled forward. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. Driven forward. It's been a mighty looking ball, that. DeMarcus. Williams. Garay. Gently done. Diaz. Moved on forwards. Williams. Do have a chance to counter here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played in with accuracy. McAllister. Gently done. Now it's Diaz. And the finish! Tries a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Robertson. And Konate. It's a quick ball upfield. Jota looks to get on the end of this. Szoboszlai. Played out to the left flank. Robertson. Diaz. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Luis de Galarreta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.